Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today my name is Kosi. In case you see me for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do not forget to subscribe. On today's video, I will share with you guys on how to make this simple circled fillet with a V-shaped neckline. So guys, if this sounds like something you're interested in, please keep on watching and let's get into today's video. For my return subscribers, thank you so much for always watching, and please, I expect you guys to please subscribe to this channel so you get notified when new video drops.
Know that you control me. Guilty self-affliction. Prey on me when I'm lonely, but now I'm your willing victim. My friends already.
So guys, to be able to make this blouse, you'll be needing at least 2 yards of your African print and 1 yard of your plain fabric you get for the cape. You get, so for me, I am using 1.5 yard for my own African print because I'm a very small person. I don't want it too full, you get, so, and I'll be using 1 yard of the main fabric. So right here, firstly, I am going to fold this small piece of paper here. I'm going to fold it into 4. Right here, it's now folded by 2. I am going to fold it again. As you can see, it's now folded by 2, and I'm going to fold it again by 4 in form of a 360 degrees flare. You guys, so just go ahead and fold it like you're cutting a 360 degrees flare. So right now I'm done folding. As you can see, it's on fold, and this is what I have. So right here, what I'm going to do right now is to mark 3 inches from this edge for my neck wideness, and from the folded part I am going to mark 7.5 inches. That's gonna determine the length of the neckline I want for my blouse, right? So right here I am going to connect it. So what I'm drafting right here is the cape that's gonna be on the neckline of my blouse. That's what I'm drafting, so don't be confused. So after connecting those points right here from this side, I'll mark 3.5 inches here, as you can see. So at this bottom here, I am going to mark 3.5 inches as well. I'll make my point there, and I'll use my ruler to connect these lines just like this. Just draw it as V-shaped neckline, as you can see. So right here, after I was done doing this, I am going to go ahead and cut it off. I repeat, this is a V neck, you guys. So after cutting, this is what I have, as you can see. So I am going to just fold this fabric, the plain fabric, by 2, just like this, and I'll place one of the paper there, and I'm going to cut it out. Just look at how I'm going to do that. Fold your plain fabric by 2 like this. Make sure that is on fold. You get, are you seeing how I'm placing it? So the folded part should face the folded fabric, just like this. So I'm going to go ahead and sketch it out like this. Then after sketching it out, I'll go ahead and cut it out. But if you are cutting, do not cut exactly on the same line you sketched out. Do you understand? Just look at what I'm doing so you understand better. As you can see, this is the line I already went ahead to sketch out, but right here I'm giving it half of an inch. You get, so I am going to cut it out just like this, and I'll cut that like 4 pieces. You get.
You control me. Guilty self-affliction. Prey on me when I'm lonely, but now I'm your willing victim. My friends already told me, but I don't.
So guys, after I was done cutting, this is what I have. As you can see, I have it 4 pieces. So 2 is going to be for the back and 2 for the front, as you can see. So what I actually mean is that I'm going to use 1 for the lining and the other 1 for the lining. Do you get? So after I've done sewing everything, I will have only 2 cape left. Do you get? So go ahead and place it the right side facing each other. Then after placing them the right side facing each other, then you go ahead and sew it just like this. So you do the same thing on the other side, and you turn it up to the right side and make the top stitch. So right here, this is the fabric. As you can see, I am just folding this fabric by 2, as you can see. You get, so go ahead and fold it by 2. Right now you want to go ahead and cut out a 360 degrees flare. So after folding it by 2, you are going to fold it again by 2, so it give you 4. You get, so right here from the other bottom of the fabric, I went ahead to fold it again by 4. So this was what I had after I was done folding, as you can see. So right here, make sure it's well relaxed. Do you get? So guys, after I was done relaxing and placing it very well, just like that, you can see that it's equal here. You see, so right here, I would say that before you go ahead and cut out the neck, you should go ahead and first of all cut out the blouse length. I mean your blouse length. You get, just go ahead and cut it out before you do this thing I'm doing, so it will not be very difficult for you. In my case, I supposed to go ahead and cut out the length of the top first before I can now cut out the neck, but because of time, for the sake of time, I went ahead to cut out the neck before cutting. So just go ahead and cut out the length of the blouse first before you can now go ahead and cut the neck. You get, so it's very easy for you. So as you can see what I'm doing here, I went ahead to sketch it out just like this with the paper I have. So right here I went ahead to cut it off, as you can see.
Prey on me when I'm lonely, but now I'm your willing victim. My friends already told me.
As you can see that after I was done cutting, I wanted to take the length of the blouse right now, but I realized that I already cut. I don't normally cut flayed like this, just that for this particular one, I was in a haste. I wanted to go out to buy something before it started raining, so I didn't know when I just slashed it. When I realized, I was just like, you get, so I had to, package it and set it like this, so I'll go ahead and I can be able to take the blouse length. That's why I say that it is very, very okay for you to take your blouse length first before using the paper you have to cut out the neckline. You get, so don't be confused. Right here I am marking 23 inches. All right, I'm marking 23 inches including my seam allowance, you guys. So go ahead and make yours like that. Just make a circle flay with it, continue marking, make a circle flay with it, just like you see me doing. After cutting, I also slashed the shoulder part by 2, just like this, as you can see. So right here I'm done cutting everything, and this is what I have. So I'll just go ahead and open it up like this, as you can see. So this is the V cape that I cut out. Then I told you guys that I'll just go ahead and sew it. As you can see, I'm done sewing, and this is what I have, as you can see. So the next thing to do right here is to bring one of this plate. I'm going to bring one of it, just remove one of it like this, and I will start placing the plain fabric on top of it. You're going to place this the right side facing each other, just like this. First of all, I'll go ahead and pin it down first. Pin it down very well before I don't go ahead and sew it on my machine. So if you are sewing, you're going to sew it with half of an inch. So I'll just go ahead and do that right now. Then after doing this one, I am going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other one, and I will be right back. I'm done sewing, and this is what I have. As you can see, this is the back view, as you can see. So right here I am going to still place it the right side facing each other like this, and I'll just use my pin to hold it in place, just like this. Make sure it's facing the right side, both of them. Hold it with your pin. Then after pinning it down, I'll head over to my sewing machine and I will sew it with half of an inch all the way through to the end. I'll do the same thing on this other side. I'll as well go ahead and shape the both side with 1 inch, and I'll also go ahead and fold the down parts. You get, as you can see what I'm doing right here. So for the down part, you are going to fold it into 2 like this. Just fold it by 2 like this. Now go ahead and do that. So right here guys, I'm done sewing, and this is what I have, as you can see. So this is the down part. As you can see, it's already folded by 2. So guys, the next thing to do right now is to go ahead and iron it. So this is the V neckline, as you can see. So right here I am ironing it out. So after ironing it out, I'll just wear it so I show you guys how it looks like.
Know that you control me. Guilty self-affliction.
So guys, this is what it looks like. You can see it's looking so beautiful. So guys, this will be the end of our today's video. Please, if you love this tutorial, please subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.
You know that you control me. Guilty self-affliction. Pray